All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Dobra. Dalej.
Campbell's dirty. It's amazing
Samuel.
how many overseers he's been blackmailing. It really is the key.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Jest rąka. Co jest? Dobra, co my tu mamy? Czy tu mamy rąkę dalej, to mam dalej, wszystko, no. Co tu na razie? Jakoś tutaj się rozglądać, cyk cyk pyk. Czy on mnie zauważył?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Ja pierdzielę.
Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
You understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us cars. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? We say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Oj, dobra. Pal gumę. Co mi to daje?
Scary blow off.
Idź. Gdzieś tu jest. Oj, zblokowane. A gdzie tu będzie klucz? Oj.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Okej.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Tyś, 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 tyś. Gdzie to jest jakiś koleś jeszcze?
Stop now! Guards, to me! Let's beat him to
Ja pierdziel.
We got a prowler on the loose.
Where are you?
Kurwa, poważnie.
Die! Oh, I'll find you.
Bastardź. Dobra, ale gdzie ten klucz?
Someone get over here!
Dobra, walić to już. Będę tego resetował co 3 sekundy. Ale jak ja mogę tą runę zdobyć tam?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
Zablokowana
Curfew will
drugiej
end tomorrow
strony.
morning at sunrise.
Okej. A, to jest łańcuch, dobra. Nie musiałem w sumie tego się zabijać. Ale...
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the Weepers, excuse me, the plague...
Who's over there? Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the Weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine.
Who's over there?
Do góry jest. Czy tam runę przyjąć?
Huh?
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, But he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Ile mam run? 3 runki mam. Żywotność ulega przyspieszeniu. Dawaj to. Muszę mieć jeszcze jedną runkę.
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger and left for the lead.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your ship when the duty officer
Aha.
before your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will fry you.
Okay.
Those things?
Okay, GG.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
When are you gonna pay me, girl?
I'll tell you when you explain to me how it is I lost when I had a freaking royal Dunwall.
Okay. That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Stupid rats.
Crap.
Dobra.
Stupid goddamn stubborn son of Harley. Oh. You want the heat to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Dobra.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Kurwa mać.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
What?
Somebody get over here!
Somebody get over here! Gincie wszyscy, kurde. Dedek, dedek. Deduwa i paruwa. Jest rąka, dobra. I mocy teraz robimy sobie pyk. O. Gitara. Toaletten, toaletten, toaletten.
What's going on in your cell?
Jak się patrzą w górę.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes. Round. Must make sure it's
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you want it.
Skończ gadać.
I don't have anything to take. Oh, please, no more. Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be
Chop,
off.
chop. Porwi Sokołowa.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.